This is the brief on the Persian Gulf shipping crisis and the sudden end of commercial maritime autonomy. The Hormuz crisis has evolved past localized security into a systemic collapse of independent shipping, fundamentally changing how trade moves through conflict zones. First, identity-based safety is dead. Relying on neutral flags is failing because attacks are indiscriminate, highlighted by the tragic projectile strike on the Safe Sea Vishnu that killed an Indian seafarer. Independent, dark transits are no longer a viable survival strategy. It's like walking through a crossfire wearing a white t-shirt, hoping everyone respects the fabric. Because independent transit isn't survivable, fleets must seek protection, leading directly to, second, sovereign corridors and lost commercial autonomy. Hormuz transits plummeted 80%, forcing ships around the Cape of Good Hope. To keep energy flowing, states stepped in. The U.S. activated a $20 billion insurance shield, and India's Navy expanded Operation Sankalp escorts. But state insurance requires strict military routing compliance. If you surrender your voyage planning to a Navy admiral just to get insured, are you really a commercial vessel or just a ward of the state? Because navies dictate these routes, confrontation is escalating rapidly. Finally, the active, kinetic militarization of the choke point. The U.S. is clearing waterways, destroying 16 Iranian mine layers and striking military targets on Karg Island, Iran's main oil hub. Meanwhile, Iran demands vessels coordinate with their navy. Markets are reacting, with Brent crude falling to $87 after the IEA signaled an emergency oil release. Hormuz isn't an open waterway. It's a heavily militarized, dual-authority toll road. The era of independent shipping in the Gulf is over, replaced by a bifurcated fleet dependent on sovereign military protection. Visit the DeepDraft.com for a more detailed analysis of various maritime operations and risk management.